How's it going, YouTube? It is Dr. Gawley, and welcome to Dr. Gawley episode 22. This is some Halo 4 gameplay in the background. I know I've been uploading non-stop Black Ops 2 for the last month, but Halo 4 is still a pretty good game, and if you guys want to see more gameplay of it, please let me know in the comments section, because this is my second game on Halo 4 after taking like a 2 or 3 week break from it, and I do pretty well, so just imagine if I actually got time to warm up in this game, and got like beastly gameplay for you. So just let me know what you think in the comment section, if you think I should make more Halo 4 vids or not. But anyways, welcome to Dr. Gawley. In this series I have viewer submitted questions that are submitted through tinyurl.com/drgawley. The link for it's in the description if you want to submit a question for this series, and all you have to do is go on the webpage, type in your question, and it might be in my next episode. So we're going to hop right into this with the first question of Dr. Gawley. So I rage every time on MW3 because I don't get a Moab. I get 23 kills and then I die. So what can I do to get a Moab? Well, first of all, you should just stop playing MW3. I've been over that game since probably the summer, and I don't even know where my MW3 disc is, honestly. That game is shit now compared to the games that are out like Black Ops 2 and Halo 4. So if you're looking for a good FPS game, try them. And throw MW3 out your window. The next question is, I was a 20th prestige in MW3 and I got D-ranked. What should I do, Dr. Gawley? Well, if you remember the achievement from Call of Duty World at War, whenever you would hit 10th prestige, you would unlock the achievement called Go Get Some Sun. Now, you've basically doubled that and went to 20 prestiges. And at 10 they were telling you to go outside. So, that's a cue that you need to go outside, get some sun. You should definitely put on some sunscreen though, because I'm not trying to give you advice that would get you like melanoma or something. So definitely put on some sunscreen before you roll outside. I know your skin's probably pasty as shit, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood, man. Just put on some sunscreen and you'll be good. Next question. I was trimming my ball hairs and I cut a giant chunk out of my sack and I started bleeding like crazy and it hurts like shit. I think I might need stitches, but I'm too embarrassed to tell my parents. Should I try to stitch it myself? Unless you have a medical degree in like stitching, I wouldn't even try that. First of all, I would like to say that that's a complete fail, and your hand-eye coordination must be complete shit if you pulled that off. I understand how embarrassing that is, but it sounds like a pretty serious problem, so if you're serious about not telling your parents about it, you should get them to drive you to a walk-in clinic somewhere in your town, and they should provide medical attention for you and sew that ball sack right up. The next question. So I got this retarded kid who sits next to me and itches his dick and wipes it on me. I don't want to punch him or I will be the guy who hits retards. Don't punch him, bro. It totally will not be worth it. Ask the teacher to move your seat and tell her why, and she might understand and let you move seats. Next problem. I can't stop stuttering at school and people make fun of me for it. Do you know how I can stop my stuttering problem? Also, they call me Waterboy. Please help, Dr. Gawley. Much love. Talking is just like anything else in life. If you want to be good at it, you gotta practice. So, if you want to get rid of your stuttering problem, I would try reading books out loud. Reading keeps your brain sharp, and it would help you slowly lose your stuttering problem. Next question is, Gawley, it is time for me to get a job, but I don't want to get one because I still want to be a kid. What should I do? You need to decide what you want more. Your childhood or money that you can spend on things you want. Both of them are pretty good options, but if you get the money, then stuff that you want will be so much easier because you'll be able to buy it yourself instead of having to nag your parents for money every time you need something. One of my friends I've known for a year on Xbox, he is starting to make fun of me about everything. What should I do, Dr. G? Block him. It's the internet, bro. If you don't know the person in real life and they're being a jerk to you online, there is no reason to talk to them whatsoever. You know what his problem might be? Maybe he is getting bullied in real life and he feels like he has to take it out on his Xbox Live friends. So this dude sounds like he got some major problems. I would block him and move on with life. What do you do when your teacher is a biatch? You can drop the class, but that would hurt your GPA, so I wouldn't suggest doing that. If you're doing well, definitely don't do it then. But in school, one thing I've learned is teachers act like they have so much authority and it pisses me off. It seems like they get like power crazy and they act like they can rule the student, and they sometimes are like really rude and they act like the student can't do anything back because the teacher thinks they're the king of the castle and us students have no power, so they feel like they can just push us aside. all you can do is just sit in the class and try not to give the teacher a reason to be a biatch to you, and you should be fine. There's this one teacher in my school that everyone just doesn't seem to like and thinks is really rude and pissy and always in a piss poor mood. But I had the teacher, and all I did was just chill in the class, ask questions when I needed to, try not to be annoying to the teacher, and if you're not annoying to them, the odds are they won't be a biatch to you. Hey Dr. G, I'm 14 and I dip or smokeless tobacco a can a day for 3 years. My mouth is starting to hurt a lot and my skin is falling off in my mouth. What should I do? Quit that shit, bro. Fiberglass that is inside the chewing tobacco actually causes holes in your mouth. It tears open like little cuts in your lips so that the nicotine can absorb better and get you addicted. And that's probably what's causing your mouth to feel like shit if you've been doing it for so long. So I would definitely suggest quitting it. Try gum if you feel yourself in the need of a dip. It might help you get over your addiction. There are other things like nicotine patches, but yeah, just definitely try to quit cold turkey first. And if that doesn't work, then try to go to alternative methods of quitting. What do you think is the right age for dating? LOL, I saw the lowest was 9 and kissing at 13. What's your opinion? P.S. I'm 13. Well, honestly, there is no right age for dating. Some teens date and some teens don't. It's perfectly okay for both, but it's all about when you feel like you're ready to have a girlfriend or boyfriend. I wouldn't suggest rushing into it if you don't feel mentally ready for it. So yeah, there's not really a set age for it. How did you manage to stop drinking Coca-Cola? I drink like 4 to 6 bottles of Coke every week and I want to stop, but it's hard. How did you manage to stop? Well, it really wasn't that hard for me because I never really felt urges to drink soda in the first place, but I still did drink soda. Removing all the soda from your fridge and replacing it with water is probably the best way to go. But what I did was, New Year's of last year, I made a resolution that I was not going to drink any soda since then, and I really haven't. I'd say I've maybe drank like 5 to 10 bottles of soda in the last 12 months. And honestly, I like it better that way, because drinking soda alone in replace of bottled water can add like 2 to 3 pounds onto your weight every year. So if you eliminate that, that's less weight you're putting on. And plus, whenever I drink a soda, since I don't drink it that much, it tastes like champagne to me, man. It is good as shit, but it's all about limiting yourself. And just like any other food that's bad for you, it's all about moderation. That is it for this Dr. Gawley, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, remember to rate it. And subscribe to my channel for more Dr. Gawleys. And if you want a question in the next episode, be sure to go in the description. Go to tinyurl.com/drgawley and submit your question there. And until next time, peace!